I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that.
What is up, my babies? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Soy guapo porque tengo barba. How is everybody doing? It's Sunday, y'all. Hi. Yes, we got a couple new things and shit going on. I am so good, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got some kinks to work out in StreamerBot and shit. Cause the thing just is the things. I want to make sure that I can see all of what's going on. The chat looks so awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How's it look on your side? It looks good. Get this thing out of the way. That looks good. Good stuff. I was making sure like that's one of the reasons why I got to go live is making sure like everything that I've been tweaking is like showing up okay. It looks like they are. I dig it. Hell yeah. And YouTube's coming through as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. I need some nicotine in my life so bad. I keep putting it down for like half hour, 45 minutes at a time, and then I'm like, I need my neck fix! Oh, hey, Google, turn on face light. I thought something was missing. I was like, I look a little dark. Sweet. Sweet. At least we know that that's fixed. Good stuff.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Hydrate, you bastard! I'll take that hydrate, goddamn right. Oh, yeah. Oh, and since we're here, I can actually... Let me go ahead and import. It's raining there? No! I even asked Google, hey, Google, is it raining? She don't want to listen. Hey, Google, is it raining? No. No chance of rain. I need that, too, because my top's down. Alright, where's... this? Oh, it was raining emotes? Really? Oh, from the hydrate?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
There it goes. Let's go. That's sick. Yeah, I've been poking around. I've been poking around in some shit. I like those things. Yeah, I like the on-screen shenanigans. It's all about to get pulled out of Twitch, though. Well, the things that are native to Twitch, I'll leave in Twitch. But like all of my overlays and things like that, I'm just going to make and run them through StreamerBot and OBS, which is how... Oh, come on. How this started? And so, yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the stream, which has that like minor delay, and so I thought my key presses weren't going. That's so funny. But what I'm gonna do, because I'm dying to play something. I'm dying to play a video game. I've been sitting here between this and some of the shirts and shit. I'm getting the last shipment got held up. I had to redo a screen, so all shipments will officially be final finally. But between getting all those wrapped up, I want to play some fucking video games. I'm gonna play some fucking video games, and I'm feeling some pinball. Yeah, because so I'm not gonna come on here and bitch about the woes of the screen printer world, because it's just like they're my problems. So I'm not gonna bitch about my problems, especially here. But yeah, it's like there's always an issue or something. I'm getting better, mind you, but there's still like I still have learning curves and unknown unknowns, because it's like with the process that I had wasn't ideal, so I changed processes. That was on top of also moving my studios over. Now with everything getting like honed in, my previous issues have minimized, but it's turned into new issues, I guess. But they're not issues. It's just like a hiccup here or there. But then if I have one slight problem, like what would you like? A problem for me on paper takes 2 days at minimum, because if that's a image issue, I have to redesign, I have to redo it, I have to reprint, I have to make sure a screen's ready. Once the screen, if a screen isn't ready, I have to make sure that the screens are clean. So do I have clean on hand screens? If not, I gotta clean screens. Then, if let's say I had to clean a screen, I have to code it. That's another day at least. That's 24-hour turnaround for me to have that clean screen ready to burn and go. Like 48 hours total from front to back, from clean to emulsion to being on the press, at least. And so that's on top of I work 2 jobs. So it's like one little issue for me is it's just shit. It sounds like a lot, but it's more so there's a process to everything, because for the emulsion being put on the screens, that takes at least 24 hours to dry. So once they go in the dark room, I can't do shit for 24 hours. At least. I got I have a heater in it and a dehumidifier. So that's like, as far as dark rooms go, my dark room is managed very well. Between heat to get up to temp and get all the humidity or just wet off, because everything has to dry, and then the dehumidifier to get it out of the air now. But there's just processes and things, and then it's like I have shit to do. I stream and shit, and then it's like my free time. Like, what do I do in my free time? I don't have free time. I really don't. This is my free time. You're actually looking at my free time right now. Deluxe. Ugh. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Where's chatbot? There's chatbot. Give me chatbot. And I don't think I need that, actually, but I got this. Wonderful. I got 3 strikes last night before I raided out. Last night, Ollie Robs was playing music, and YouTube caught it because I was looking at their channel before I raided out, And so then when I go into the channel after raid out, it was still live to YouTube and everything. So I got I woke up to notifications this morning. YouTube's like, nah, fam, that's copyright music. Like, son of a bitch again. Like, I thought I got rid of it, so now I gotta figure that out. It's just stupid. You are not liking me resizing you at all. Like, at all. Like, at all. No. So let's see if it wants to listen now. Ugh. I'm just gonna make it full screen. Bruh. I don't know why this game always has like a windowing issue, I guess it would be. But I'm over it. I'm over it. My controller is vibrating for no reason. Okay, there we go. It puts like a minor black block on my boss because of the music. So it's not viewable in some territories, but it doesn't take it down, luckily. For YouTube. Yeah, well, that's what the warning tells me, but I'm assuming because it's like the one song was Madonna, the other song was. Fuck. I can't remember. I can pull it up. But there were 3 songs total that it caught. And. Yo, what is my game doing? Well, I guess that will kind of work. So it's okay, basically. I feel like, but what I feel like though is it's gonna take it off whatever there is. I haven't done my research well enough. 1920, 1440. We can do that. Let's try this. This might work. There we go. That'll work. Sick. That should work. I might run some challenges and checkpoints and shit. Yeah, I haven't done all my homework on like I understand what copyright music, how like I understand the laws on that, but for how everything else works, like me getting those notifications. I don't know what happens with my video. Does it flag it and it's taken down to where no, it's people? Is it less viewable? I don't know.
Research countless failures, but we're here, a working time machine.
Oops, I'm fucking up my camera. I guess that'll work. Bottom left is my high score on this table, which is not letting you guys see that, and I don't know. Like, I don't know why it's not letting me move it.
The timeline bends to your will.
Oop. And I'm not on for long. I'm kind of making sure like OBS and everything works right now. So I'm using I'm watching all my systems kind of run and seeing what happens and what hiccups, so that can get me over to what needs to be fixed. Oh, we're taking an ad break. Yay!
Incredible timing. Skill shots ready. Left ramp, 30 seconds. Hurry up. Engage the time machine. Mode is lit. Change the future. Temporal mastery at its finest. Combo. Then mode activated. Left ramp, 5 times, 60 seconds. Oh no! Watch out, partner.
Oh no!
Is forming. Hit the right eject hole twice to shut it down.
What's the eject hole? Oh, I saved that. Damn!
Come on, we are running out of time.
Are we? I don't know which hole is the eject hole. Oh, is it that far right? Son of a bitch.
Bonus times 4.
I'm guessing it's on that far right. Not that one. That one.
Mode complete.
I got it. Let's go.
The system's secure. We're losing power on the right side. Hit the bottom right rollovers 3 times to boost it. That's how it's done.
I need that again. Yep. Got it up. Yep.
Bonus times 6.
Bonus times 6. Let's go. I'll see that when I lose the ball.
Keep going. We're almost there.
Are we?
That's it, partner. Power levels restored. The machine's running strong.
Yay.
The timeline's destabilizing near the
Oh no, the timeline's destabilizing. No.
Knock it down.
Oh shit. What do I need to hit 3 times on the left side? Oh,
Temporal anomaly.
damn.
Right next to
Got that bonus up, though. My high score, I'm in 8th place with 213 million. What am I at here? What kind of start did we get? All right, I got a ways. Shit.
combo.
Oh, robbery. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and fam, I might be going live again tonight because Jessica's arriving early. So we might get on later. Oh, I missed it.
Temporal mastery at its
There we go.
I like it like
That. Oh, I missed that too, son of a bitch. Who that is? Oh, look at that. Cheap use. My goodness. My goodness. Banned.
outstanding.
Is it? Is it outstanding?
Karma, unfortunately. Bonus times 2. Temporal mastery.
I'm very happy with that. I smacked the shit out that. You're not welcome here. Get out of here, Jagged. Something, something.
Then mode activated. Left ramp 5 times, 60 seconds.
Not on the left side, I'm not. Ugh. And that's gonna give it back to me on the left side. Damn it. Damn it! There we go. Incredible timing. You hear that? Incredible timing.
Is activated.
Can I get it again? I got it.
Start mode is lit.
Yay.
Ready for the journey, partner? The sequence is falling apart.
The sequence is falling apart.
4 times to bring it back together.
I'm at 2x. Oh, hump it up there. Thank you.
That's how it's done.
Well, it looks like I need to hit the pop bumpers back there. I'm not making it. Oh, I'm not making it. There we go.
Come on, we are running out of time.
Getting robbed. Whoa, robbery.
Bonus times 4.
I got it. Got a bonus anyway, not what I'm trying to get though.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done.
Sequence stabilized.
Wow, it gave it to me.
Lord, nice work. Chronological perfection.
Wow. I think Jessica's calling me.
Skill shots ready. Left ramp, 30 seconds. Hurry up. Ah,
She
we're
is.
running out of time. Quickly, partner.
Call her
hit
back in a
the
minute.
left ramp 3 times to advance the experiment.
I like it like that.
Who that is? Rat Bag, how are you?
Kickback gate is open.
Oh my god, I backhanded it.
Keep going. We're almost there.
Nice.
Bonus time 6.
I just caught that thing up real good. Wow. Yo! So.
Bonus times 8.
Check my street. I will in just a moment. I will in just a moment. Why? What's in there? What'd you post?
Mode completed. Time it. Skill shot. Perfect time.
Ugh.
Points.
I got the ball saved though.
Saving assistant.
What'd you post? What'd you post? What is it? I'm curious though.
The timeline's destabilizing.
The timeline's destabilizing.
The rollover
Oh,
3
shit.
times to lock it down.
Oh, let's go. I went to where my senior photos were taken. I got a retake. Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
Bonus times 10.
We got bonus times 10. Ugh.
Come on, we are running out of time.
I would hope if you were clear where you wanted me to go, though. Oh, once I'm on the... I see.
Bottom left stabilized. Line's locked in.
Yay.
Partner.
Good job, partner. I'm surprised I haven't gotten multi-ball.
We've got a gap in history.
We have a gap in history. 7 years difference? That's sick. I'm excited. I'm just gonna spam this for as long as I can, because how many points is that? 187, 132, 132, 132, 727, 133, 727. Throw it off kilter a hair. Let's take a look at his. Take a wild gander at his warlock. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. How long ago did you post this, rat bag? Damn, that's crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My senior picks and my friend took the second one. That's sick. That's sick. That's so sick.
That's how it's done.
I'm being timed. Oh, I got it. Oh my god.
History gap repaired. We've secured the path.
We've secured the past.
Paradox resolved. 5 million points.
Paradox completed.
Oh shit.
Right back. That's sick. That's sick. There we go.
Just a small setback. The machine's ready when you are.
Combo bonus. Oh, combo bonus. Bump bonus. But what's my... Because I get a lot. Times 10.
I like it like that.
Let's go! Total bonus was only 12 million? That's robbery. What is up, Hyrule? Welcome in. I'm on ball 3. I don't know how to get an extra ball on this table. I also don't know why I haven't hit multi-ball yet.
Time loop detected. 1 million points added to the cycle. Incredible timing.
Like, that should be multi-ball. Robbery.
I like it like that.
Let's go!
Bonus times 2.
Working on getting that bonus up. I'm going to be living off that bonus for a hot minute now. Because there's no way. My 8th place is 213 million.
Double combo.
Ugh, robbery. Oh, do I have hugs in chat? Oh, I do. That's sick. That's sick. All boons gone, just Jello.
Engage the time.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't know I had hugs in here.
Here's the future.
That's dope.
History at its finest.
Ooh, did y'all see that save though? Did y'all see that save though?
Get ready, assistant. Multi-ball is charged.
All right, Okay, so up there's multi-ball.
Double combo.
Whatever. Whatever, back freckles.
Multi-ball's ready for launch.
Multi-ball's ready for launch.
Karma, unfortunately. Bonus
And we got our
times
bonus
4.
up. Let's go.
Then mode activated. Left ramp 5 times, 60 seconds.
Working on it. Can you say 5 times?
Get ready, assistant.
I know multi-ball is charged. Unless... Oh, my... Oh, I got the ball saved, though. Let's go.
Ball is saved. The timeline remains intact.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Ball's ready for
I thought I had a second. I did not have a second.
chronological perfection.
All I see is spicy shrimp. Hold on.
Multi-ball energy at maximum. Quickly get the ball into the right hole.
I'm trying. What's the right hole, though? That's an opinion. The right hole is an opinion. There's no such thing as a wrong hole.
Skill shot. Perfect timing. 3
There we go. I got the multi-ball.
multi-ball. Multiple temporal streams. This is exactly what
This table's tough. Shit. Well, don't forget to cradle your balls. What I'm having. Guess what I'm having for dinner? Okay, so The spicy shrimp roll. The spicy shrimp roll hitting different. What's that? What do you mean? Is it good? Is a spicy shrimp roll good? Guess what I'm having for dinner? What are you having for dinner, lady? I want to do a little before after photo book of myself. That's sick. Yeah, I agree. What's delicious? Pizza with black olives and bacon. Oh my goodness.
Ball save is activated. Ball is jackpot.
Jackpot.
Double jackpot.
Double jackpot.
Triple jackpot.
Ugh. I tried to save it. That wasn't getting saved.
Jackpot. Bonus times 8.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Triple jackpot.
It's okay.
Times 10.
Yep, I got my bonus up to times 10 though. Let's go. Ooh. Crawfish and crab legs. See, go to a few of the same locations and do retakes? Yeah, yeah. So, I was born up in Baltimore, right? And so, like, eating crabs is a thing up there. And I've eaten so much crabs in my life that, like, it's gotten to the point where I don't even care about eating crabs anymore. It's too much work for, like, what you eat. Just give me a hamburger. I live in a first world country. I don't have to do that hunter-gatherer tasks to eat my food. Don't get me wrong, I love crabs, but damn, is it a lot of work for the amount of food that you eat. It's kind of a rare occasion in our household. Is it really? Crabs, really? Well, I live at the beach here too, so it's like easy. Like seafood is everywhere here.
Ball save is activated.
I got ball save. Let's go. Need that. Yay.
We're almost there.
I like it like that.
My ball save went away. Why?
The temporal streams have collapsed.
Pig! So I haven't finally have my PC again. Let's go! Good shit. Oh, that was my last ball. No. Rip. Well, if you guys want to see something sick, though. This table right here. I spent so much time on this table, but look at that. Ya boy. Ya boy at the top. It got taken down, and it got taken down like, I don't know. It was like a month ago. How are you, Pink? Still got to update that BIOS though. Update the BIOS, and then update your chipset drivers. But yeah, somebody took my score on this. 'Cause I had the high score. I was number 1 on this table, and then somebody came back and had like a lot. They had like 816 million, like my number now. So I was like, shit. So I went back to get my number 1 back, and I spent like all day on it. And then I thought I breached it. I went back to the leaderboard, and they took his score off. The guy cheated. Whoever it was that took my high score on this table cheated, and so they took his score off. But I don't want to update my BIOS. I don't want to break my PC. Oh no, you won't. Just if you want, when do you have a time frame that you're wanting to do it? Because I can hop in a chat with you tomorrow. And get that thing knocked out. It's not too bad. Just as long as you got a thumb drive. As long as you have a thumb drive that you can reformat to FAT32. No clue. I don't even have the flash drive that I need. What do you mean? You just need any thumb drive. It's got to be like 8 gigs at like rough, like 8 gigs max or something like that. Anytime I go to do it like this. Not the troll. Hey. So I've got 3 drives right here. One of them is my BIOS drive. I don't remember which one, but one of them is for BIOS. It's reformatted to 8 gigs max. Might be the SanDisk. I think it's this one. This one's reformatted to 8 gigs. It holds like 64, but it reformatted it to 8, so that way I don't have to worry about any discrepancies between BIOS files. Because some motherboards want like a max of 8 gigs, so I just reformatted it, partitioned it to 8. Don't have any thumb drives. No clue. I don't even have no clue. Yeah, you're gonna want to get a thumb drive because that's what that. Or unless does your motherboard allow for native BIOS updates through like its motherboard updater? Because I know the gaming PC, my Gigabyte, I can update my BIOS straight through. I don't have to turn my PC off. Like it'll still restart after it updates the BIOS and things. I can't just keep going. It resets itself, but I don't have to go into BIOS to update the BIOS. You don't know. Which motherboard do you have? One moment. I'll give you 2. We're going to play the Mexico table.
The sun's shining, the music's playing. Time to dive into the heart of Mexico.
Oh, they got that little chili pepper in the middle. I just noticed that. I have not played this table very much at all.
Not minigame. Hit the left spot targets.
I can't see this table. I see exactly what you guys are seeing, and I cannot see all the way up there. Oof. I have an Asus Prime B560MA. Let's take a gander. BIOS, firmware. But I also have to change from legacy to the whatever. It's just off legacy. You're just deselecting legacy. The secure boot.
Step into Wix Studio.
No. Okay, it is through your BIOS. Oh, yours is blue. Mine's because that motherboard on the stream PC. That's an Asus, and your BIOS looks just like my BIOS, except yours is blue. Mine's red. Which is interesting. I'm actually a little salty because the Gigabyte motherboard, that had a custom BIOS screen for the white set. I haven't had PC in a while. I've been taking care of myself. Let's go. Let's go. Successful system will be reset. Yeah, you got to go through. So your BIOS update would be the same way that I update my BIOS. Yep. 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 You update your BIOS the same way that one does. Which is easy. So I'm gonna have to navigate BIOS again to update your BIOS. Yeah, you're gonna have to get into your. You're gonna have to go into your BIOS settings. It's easy. Like I said, if you want, I can get in with you if you would like me to. I can tomorrow if you would like. And I've even got the site up. So here. Boom. There you go. Links in chat, fam. Yep, you're gonna need a thumb drive. And if you're unsure how to reformat it, that can wait too. I can walk you through that. Or I mean, you can YouTube if you want, whatever you want to do. But reformatting it to FAT32. That's really what it wants. It wants your thumb drive at max 8 gigabytes. If it updates the same way mine likes, it's a max 8 gigabyte thumb drive, so you can partition it down to 8. If it's larger than 8, partition it down to 8, reformat it to FAT32. Oh, then you're good. Wonderful. You are good.
What minigame? Hit the left spot targets.
I don't like that I can't see up there, fam. Pinball Wizard by The Who. I like it like that. Oh, I appreciate. Okay, I see what you did, Hyrule. Hell yeah, thank you. Exclamation mark SR. What is SR? I don't know the command you just ran, Hyrule. Mergy! Back in my day, we had to save ROM files onto a 3.25-inch floppy just to update the BIOS. Yep. I never lived that life, but I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Bro, I grew up playing on like Windows 98, The Seventh Guest. That is like the first real game I ever played was The Seventh Guest on like OG Windows 98 on PC. Oh, song request? Topic has been added to the queue in position number 1. Wait, does it do that? Because if that does that, that's pretty sick. Unless it's just if I have to fix the Nightbot, or if I have to go into Nightbot and set my Spotify in there, I will. My first game on computer was Scorched Earth on DOS. Wow. And actually, one of my first games was Pinball on PC. Way back in the day, dude. Way back in the day. I'll be back. Hi, Pink! This is gonna be my last run, because everything in OBS looks to be running well. Gotta go do some more stuff. Hell yeah, I gotta do some stuff too. I gotta get myself together. Jessica's gonna be here tonight, but I'll probably be back on later. Because Jessica's gonna be here, we might run some Windblown or something. Or we'll have her run some Dark Souls. Y'all wanna watch Jessica run some Dark Souls? There we go. Nice. What? That ball is going crazy.
Samba, the party's over, but the dance floor will be ready when you return.
Oh, I love the Space Cadet game. Oh, no, actually, my pinball predated Space Cadet. On Windows XP, Space Cadet came after. So my grandparents, well, more specifically my grandfather, I'll play one more. My mom's dad, he was kind of a techie. Like, he like, he was in the data field for a little bit when I was little. So, like, he was subject to, like, a lot of computer shit. And so he would have just like all these wild things, but like I wish I could find the old OG pinball games that I used to play, because they were on floppy disks, and there were like a handful of tables. Like, surprisingly, like, because I remember the first 3D virtual pinball I played was like Worms. It was Worms pinball, and I can't remember what the other one was. I can't remember. But do you remember the pinball RPG for like NES? I played that. I'm trying to think what else. I wish I could find those older tables. I would love to see them. I've tried to YouTube it before to see if like there are any videos of them. You only had Mario and Duck Hunt. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here, let me pull it up. I'll get out of here because I mean that's gonna be my last. That was gonna be my last run anyway. But no, I'll show you. Make this small real quick. See if we can find them. If it would listen. There's a new action brawler roguelite. Good to know. Windows 98 pinball. See, this is showing Windows XP pinball. Microsoft Pinball Arcade, Windows 98. Oh, is this it?
Hi everyone.
That's not what I wanted. That's not it. Oh, the physics are so trash. The physics are so trash. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds good. I don't think that's not it. Oh, here's one. Tilt It Pinball. Alright, where are you guys at?
Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Welcome to Ted's Retro Classics. I could have gotten if you
So this is one of them.
From the software masterpiece offered players a unique and
But these tables were so dope.
the table's ghostly inhabitants added an element of surprise and challenge.
I remember this, bro. Bro.
The table's ghostly inhabitants added an element of surprise.
3D pinball Windows 95, dude.
With the ball's trajectory, or
Oh, is that what it is? 3D pinball? That might be it.
some of Skullduggery's
But the ones that I remember that weren't really 3D. Like this one is still this is still a newer thing of what I originally played.
Okay, and now the final table.
I don't remember that
Dragons
table.
Keep, a medieval The table's medieval theme was inspired by medieval fantasy, with towering castles, fiery dragons, and magical elements. This created a unique and immersive atmosphere. The table's layout was the most complex of the three, with a multi-level playfield, ramps, loops.
Oh, is that
and secret
kitchen? Hold on a
passages.
second. What is going on
This
here?
required players to be highly skilled in order to navigate the table successfully. Dragon's Keep
Maybe these are just
introduced
updated
quests,
graphics?
depth,
Maybe.
and replayability to the gameplay. The main quest
Oh, I see
was
why
to
it's doing
defeat
that.
the dragon, but there were also other quests to complete, such as rescuing.
That doesn't have the
and
center of my
managing
screen
enemies.
centered. Boom. Now it
Until
is.
Pinball was more than just a
I was trying to
game,
move
it
things
was a
out of the way for you
cultural
guys, but
phenomenon.
apparently not.
These three digital tables
Boom.
captured the essence of the arcade experience, transporting players to different worlds with every launch of the ball. From the cosmic wonders of Space Cadet to the shadowy depths of Skullduggery and the epic battles of Dragon's Keep, each table offered a unique and unforgettable journey. While technology has advanced significantly since the release of Full Tilt, the game's legacy endures. It stands as a
Let me see if I can find them.
power of imagination and innovation
Oh, they got.
in the early days of computer gaming.
They do have a full
Full Tilt
3D
Pinball
recreation
is not
of
just a
the
game
Space Cadet.
in history. It's a timeless classic that can
That's pretty sick.
inspire and entertain. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Those are some fun games from back in the Windows 95 days. I love those old things, and just arcade pinball was so much fun back then. I wish we could have more of it still around. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Let's go back and play some old games, all right? Talk to you soon. I am Ted. Take
What's up, Ted? Bye, Ted. Did you guys play the House of the Dead pinball on the Game Boy Advance? Featuring the new 3D Space Cadet. I love pinball so much, dude.
Faulty and dodgy flippers and
Let's check
getting
this
the ball
out.
stuck somewhere between the glass and the table itself. Times Sega and released in 1987, and there's 4 different and awesome tables representing different time zones. And
There was
each
pinball
one
on the Game
is
Boy
made up of
Advance.
2
Oh
sections.
yeah.
When the ball
Oh
hits the
yeah.
bottom
I'll get that queued up. Yeah. It looks like shit. Like now comparatively.
of the table, the screen freezes and scrolls down, and vice versa. So, if I recall,
I remember this table. I do not remember this table.
I didn't own one of these back then, and my Amiga 500 was only capable of showing me a black screen. So my experience on that particular version is quite limited.
Oh,
and
now I
only
played
had
House
the
of the
chance to
Dead
play it
arcade,
at a
though.
friend's house.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, they're actually redoing it. They're redoing House of the Dead on the Switch.
Resurrected and also available through IBM PC Entertainment. It was designed by Olaf Gustafsson, who also composed the amazing soundtrack that would return 3 years later.
These
in
are old
95
pinball. This is old virtual pinball.
Little Dreams 2. You're seeing here the
Oh, is it
deluxe
out?
edition that is available
But I
on
thought I saw something the other
GOG.com.
day. Are they doing something new then? If I could type. The remake for Nintendo Switch. House of the Dead 2 remake. 4 days ago. House of the Dead 2 released in arcades back in 1999. It has seen ports to the Dreamcast and Nintendo of the Wii years. It has now had a remake for Nintendo Switch. Is it worth it? Let's find out.
The House of the Dead 2
Wait, how long ago did this come out?
From the dead, or should you put a bullet through its brain? Well, let's find out.
Is it worth a damn?
Number of different story cutscenes, but that's as
Oh,
heavy
I
as
have
the story
one. Didn't know
gets.
2 is being.
this is a-
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Almost, it was meant to take your money back in the day, and take my money it did. And that's as much story as you need really to get into the action.
Now, as will become very apparent, it takes more than our money. This one.
And down the nostalgia rabbit hole we go. Damn right.
Unfortunately, there are a few issues with this remake. Let's start with controls. Generally, we'd start with gameplay, but I think it will become quite apparent why we're starting here. So the game traditionally is, of course, a light gun shooter, and whilst it's not possible to completely convey that on the Switch,
I would still
the fact
play
that
this.
you do have gyro controls within the Joy-Con, it should lead itself to quite a
Wait a minute, is there a way to do this on computer for the old, like, the old ROM for it? The arcade version? Like, is there a way to turn my shit into a light shooter?
a fun experience that does harken back to that original arcade game.
It really should. They also have a history of having brought the first game across and implementing gyro in a way that was sensible. Sadly here, gyro by default is tied to the left Joy-Con.
Yeah, if you're playing with two Joy-Con, then as Mark said, the left Joy-Con will handle your movement. The right Joy-Con
I think there is a Switch 1
use
ROM.
the R button, and again the left.
Well, no. I don't mean I apologize. Not the. No, I mean the original game's copy, to where we can, because you can build arcade cabinets. Because like a lot of the software that went into those old game cabinets have just aged out. That's why you see a lot of the like Game Boy Advance games with like 101 games, and they're all like old school arcade games. I remember Mega Race? Yes.
By the way,
Let's check that out next.
In the Pinball Gold Pack, that gives you the chance of playing all 8 tables from both Pinball Dreams titles, and also a bunch other amazing classic pinball video games from Digital Illusions. I forgot to mention that Pinball Dreams 2 was only available for PC, so in number 7, low-res 3D, and finally iRes 3D. And this is how we should play it. The iRes.
Was that his S that just whistled? Hold up, did y'all hear that? Did you hear that S?
iRes 3D, and this is how we should play it.
How? Oh my god. Yo, fam, chill. Where's playing? Chill. Good god. Bear and I have been to a similar arcade shop. You just pay for a ticket and all games are free to play. Hell yeah. They got about 15 pinball games, plus a whole lot of the old style big box arcade games like Frogger, Donkey Kong, some other racing games. Hell yeah. I'm trying to find that whole disc collection. I want to play all of them again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But mostly use the Raspberry Pi emulation too. Yeah, Raspberry Pi does a good job.
The iRes 3D version was back then as close as before. So in number 8, I placed both True Pinball and its grandfather, Pinball Illusions.
Those physics really don't look bad. I'm trying to see if there's one.
With Duke Nukem 3D still on the hard drive, Balls of Steel was
Balls of Steel.
and it's really
Balls of Steel. Balls of Steel.
Wildfire Studios and published under the label Pinball
Yo, that's crazy. I don't remember
which
Duke
was a
Nukem
division
Pinball.
of Apogee, known to history. It even makes an appearance in Duke Nukem Forever.
That's hilarious.
Different tables, which are an astonishing audio-visual.
I remember this.
On the Amiga and DOS machines.
This is maybe it was a. Maybe that's the computer they had, dude. I was so young. Dude. I couldn't tell you what the computer was. Like I said 98 because I know we had a 98 in my mom's house. But if it was to predate that, like, I remember this. That's crazy. Amiga and DOS machines. Maybe that's the computers that my grandparents had.
These two versions are the real deal. All other ports available back then failed to impress. I've recently purchased the Pinball Gold Pack at GOG.com that offers all pinball-related titles from Digital Illusions.
That's crazy.
Pinball Fantasies, Pinball Mania.
I think
Pinball
someone
Dreams 1
once
and
stated
2,
if there
and
was a
Pinball
retro game or
Illusions.
movie, there was
If you're
probably a
fan
pinball
of the
machine of it.
genre,
Yeah.
do yourselves
Yep.
a favor and grab it. Grab me right
Shit, they're still doing it because even last year, I think it was last year, they released the new 007 pinball. But it's like OG 007 pinball table though. Brand new pinball table, and it's actually a really good table.
But again, on my IBM PC. Don't get me wrong, the Mega Drive version is also extremely awesome game, cause finally the CD4 obscure theme
What's number 1?
was Dragon's Fury on the Mega Drive, probably because of its exceptional soundtrack. It was firstly available for the
I never had a Mega
TurboGrafx
Drive.
back in 1990 under the title earlier, cause there's only
Oh, this
one
looks
table
sick.
available with living creatures wandering around. However, there are special bonuses that takes us to other smaller tables. The action
This looks
prizes
kinda
of
sick.
the title is highly frenetic,
This looks kinda sick.
with this huge, unforgettable and kind of evil soundtrack. It's just super addictive.
That looks kinda sick. Like, I kinda want to play that.
Fury on the Mega Drive, my favorite pinball video game, the perfect controller for the ultimate home experience, is an IBM Model M mechanical keyboard with its buckling spring mechanisms. Just listen to this.
Just listen to this mechanical keyboard that's fucking 50 years old. Bro, I tried running GoldenEye. Hold on, where am I at in chat? One I seen that was more current at the arcade this year was Stranger Things Pinball Machine. Yes, and that's a good. But the Pro Table, the way that they like tier pinball machines, the Pro version is your standard, like that's the standard pinball table, and then they go up from there. So if you, my vote, if you play Stranger Things, don't play the Pro, play one of the better ones because they got 2 other ones that are better than the Pro. Play one of those because the way that the loop works on the Pro isn't as optimal as the better versions. I tried running GoldenEye on an emulator. I could not get the controls to map properly. Ended up getting an N64 USB controller, but it still didn't map. Really? It sounds like that sounds like the emulator.
Let me know on the comment section below your
That's kind of sick though that he's got he built, it looks like he built a custom version of an old school IBM.
Drunk.
So this is the
game libraries out there. There's at least 10 or 12
House of the
games
Dead
that
Pinball.
make you say,
This I think about this game so frequently.
that exists. I've covered a few of them on this channel, like Tony Hawk 2.
It was
and
buggy.
Max
Mm.
And there's plenty more to get to, like Tomb Raider, Oddworld, Tekken. Yes, those do exist on Game Boy Advance. But for now, let's do a quick rundown of Pinball of the Dead, a horror-themed pinball game made by Sega AM1.
I forget, there were like 2 or 3 tables on it.
2002. So I would have been 20 years old when this first came out, and to be completely honest, I would have snarkily dismissed this game at the time had I known it existed. I would have perceived it as a cheap, lazy cash-in benefiting.
No,
from a
this game is
successful
sick.
franchise. Fast forward to now, I'm 42 years old, and after playing this one, my opinion has shifted to, heck yeah, get all that cash. Pinball of the Dead is a true pick-up-and-play portable game, made back when there was more of an emphasis on that for handheld games, so there's not a lot to dive into here. You just have 3 different tables with a battery save for your
3
high
tables.
scores, and a password system for the bosses.
Oh, it was
There's
it was a
switch
restored
to
IBM?
other
That's
pinball
sick.
games, namely Jackie
Damn.
Crash and
Hold on. What is a restored IBM? There's no way. Y'all want to see how much those go for? Where's eBay? Where's eBay though? Does it work? I don't need any of this. This is doing a really bad job. Wired. Okay, so let's go to eBay. Why is it giving me everything but eBay? Jesus. I know I literally just saw a video today about the bad things that IBM has done through the decades. Yeah, it be bad. But I suppose most corporations have no soul. This is true. This is true. Vintage IBM, $500. IBM Model M, new mechanical, $249, $298. These are all OG. Does this one not work? Testing works for $90. Jesus. So this is a rare IBM 1388032, 840. That's crazy. But it's still sick, though. It's still sick.
Each table has at least 3.
Television, reality's worst nightmare. Here's the deal.
Y'all remember that old school PC acting where it was just a whole lot of overacting?
Our candidate, who we call the Enforcer, gets a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to terminate a whole lot of slime balls, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. You see what I mean? Because it's all happening right here on BWBT, where the cops move over and the Enforcer takes over.
Yeah.
We have 14 all day watching BWB self-seekers. That makes
I'm trying to get us in there. There we are.
And that's why we persuaded the
I don't know why my dad got it, but he got a laptop in the late 90s, black and white screen. Really? This actually looks kind of clean. I haven't seen this in a long time, but it surprisingly looks clean. Reminds me of the CNC acting. Yup. Was it Mist? Seventh Guest has them. Seventh Guest has that. Because I need to deep clean my keyboard and seal it for a late fortune. And it can be a rare retro RGB mechanical keyboard from EVGA. There you go. Mega Race was my jam. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I want to go into that. Look at that. Oh yeah. The fucking Batmobile. The Tumbler. That is the Tumbler. That is the Tumbler though.
keep up this level of intensity.
Can you? Can you?
If you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin the suspense.
I tried playing Myst on my grandparents' computer, but it just never really worked, really. It was graphically intensive for its time, it was.
If I didn't already have a box full.
It's so sick. It's so sick. Dope. If there was a bug that caused you to get stuck, that was our issue. That was our issue, of course. It's always our issue. Well, back then, when they actually completed games before they got to you. Except for E.T. E.T. will forever be buried. That was their their problem. Y'all hear about that? Like the 10,000 or something E.T. Super Nintendo cartridges just got sent out. Shots fired. Yes. In the desert. Yep. Yep. One second, you didn't just message me. For Turok Rage Wars, Black Cartridge was bugged too. Was it really? Wow. All right, fam. Well, I'm gonna hop off here for a little bit. I'm gonna get some of my shit together because Jessica's on the way. But we'll probably be back on here in a little bit once she gets settled and we eat dinner. I don't even know what dinner is. It's almost 8 o'clock. Damn. But we'll be back on. I'll be back on a little bit. I don't have anybody to read out to. So, GG dinner time. Hell yeah. Yeah, you get to a certain match and you just couldn't beat it because the end of the match wasn't programmed into it. Really? I'd be pissed. I'd be so pissed. Let's see what roguelite players are live. Where? I didn't time them out. What? What? There you go. Kit, I don't know why you got timed out. I did not do that. Unless if there's a keystroke, if there's a keystroke, I may have accidentally done that. The fuck did I do? Absolutely nothing. You did nothing. I didn't mean to do that. If I did it, you did absolutely nothing. I'm glad chat caught it though, because they said you got timed out. I was like, what? Yeah, hugs. Hugs to Kit. Getting fucking spanked and for no reason. Oh, you message Hyrule? Had to DM me? Okay, wonderful. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, if there's a key stroke shortcut for that, that's probably what did it. Because I wasn't even clicking around there. I wasn't even in there. Trying to find the roguelike category. Tag with roguelike. There we go. Level 1 Skidoo. Oh shit, shortcut to timeout kit. Stop. Alright, so I'm trying to find somebody to raid out to that's playing a roguelike. Let's see. Smaller streamer. Tartarus. It seems like not very many people play roguelikes. Is that a thing? Let's check this streamer. Let's see if they're cool. I'm going to say no to the face tats. Nothing wrong with face tats. But I'm not going to just throw y'all out into the wild. I got a Binding Isaac. Yeah, let's try some Binding Isaac. No, they're not small though. At all. Oh yeah, I'll take a recommendation. all day. I'd rather that. Will you throw their username in chat? I don't know if you can at them. I don't know if that's a mod only thing. Sick. Boom. All right, guys. We are raiding out Slightly Stupid Bear. I appreciate that. But fam, I'm going to send y'all off. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm surprised. We got a little bit more activity in here than I was thinking because I was just making sure things at OBS are looking good. But you take care. I appreciate you guys, really, so much. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be back on here in just a little bit. I'm just going to get cleaned up, shower. Jessica will be here. We might run some Dark Souls or something. Jessica's been itching. Thanks for coming. So be prepared. Look out for your notifications. If you're not following, hit that follow button. We got a new goal, fam. We're taking over the world. But I love you guys so much. I thank you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah!
What's up, Bim? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, guys.
Evening, Governor.
Good evening. Y'all were chatting. What was y'all chatting about? How was y'all's day? What you getting up to? Bernie. Whoop. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Slightly Super Bear. If you haven't seen me before, I'm a member of the SDN team. I play a lot of games like this. Play a lot of these 4-player PvE games. Deep Rock Galactic, Darktide, Vermintide, Helldivers, stuff like that. Pinball. Ooh, I love some pinball.
I hear you, Trapper. I'm waiting for you.
Oh. Ooh, careful there.
Have the powers of the warp overtaken you?
Oh. Right. Welcome in, welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. If you gotta get yourself up and get yourself a break, please do good. Take care of yourself. Won't be here for a while. If you have any questions about the game, question about me, feel free to ask. I'll do the best I can to pull one answer out of my ass.
Well, there's one thing he's good at.
Yeah, go get some meat.
Curiosity's laudable, but don't stray.
Where did I lose this health?
I like it like that. Through that bomber.
So rude.
Oh, big boys. Bonk him in the head. Bonk him in the head.